Live, this is South Florida Today on NBC6 HD.
With the new year a few hours away, it's time to start thinking about your 2010 tax returns, indeed. And even though the deadline is 4 months away, it's never too early to start preparing. And Teri Kaye, CPA of Daskell Bolton, is here today to give us some tips and advice on tax preparation, and you've got it all planned out and simplified for us so we can get to what you can do today to save a bit of money in about 4 months' time.
That's exactly right. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to talk about taming your taxes. And when you tame your taxes, that's a great way to start out for your New Year's resolution.
Right.
So one of the things, I have 3 things that I want to talk about today. And if you do them right, you can save literally thousands of dollars. Tax advice, like clothes, there is no one size fits all.
Right.
So we want to make sure and let everybody know that the tax rules apply to everybody, but not everybody benefits from every rule.
Okay.
The first rule we're going to talk about is if you pay today,
Yes.
you get a tax deduction. If you pay tomorrow, it's a 2011 deduction. So for business owners, go through your January bills, go through the things that you would normally be deducting next month and pay it today.
Okay.
And for normal people, college tuition for the spring semester, your student loans, your child care expenses, and if you itemize real estate taxes, charitable contributions, deductible medical expenses. The way that you pay today is you write out your check and you mail it today. It needs to go to the mailbox today, or it's not a deduction today.
Got to be postmarked.
Got to be postmarked.
Okay.
But it can be postmarked the end of the day, so it's fine. You have a few more hours. You can also pay online. You can pay with a bank credit card. The second thing is you want to balance your capital gains and losses. If you already have gains or losses for the year because you've sold some stocks or investments earlier, what you want to do is you want to match up your gains and your losses so that they offset each other. So you're allowed to deduct $3,000 more in losses than gains. So look today, the stock markets are still open for another few hours.
Right.
You want to go ahead and talk to your broker.
Okay.
And my third rule applies to everybody, and it's get organized. The last thing you want is to have an IRS notice with tax penalties and interest because you didn't include something on your tax return that was reported to the IRS.